What's going on, guys? This is Mhos, and we are back with another awesome video for you guys today. Today we're going to be doing a PSA submission. So we're going to kind of go through the cards and maybe kind of guess what kind of grades we're going to get, and just show you guys some of the cards that we're going to be submitting. So, but first, guys, as always, let's do the giveaway. We're going to be doing these 3 cards. So all you guys have to do is give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you guys are a subscriber. Hit that button down there. And then let me know what your favorite card is that we're grading here and what grade you think it's going to get. And you guys will be entered for that giveaway. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this video. So we have a couple different submissions here. So I'm going to split these up. But first, guys, we have a regular submission here. We're going to be submitting the Chaos Emperor Dragon. I'll kind of stick it down here so we don't spoil all of them. But we're going to be doing the Chaos Emperor Dragon. Had a little bit of dust or something here on here, but either way, Chaos Emperor Dragon looks pretty good to me, but I think it's a little off center on the back. So that being said, I'm kind of expecting this to maybe get a 9, but very cool card. I want to slab this, so it is unlimited, but pretty cool. So next, guys, we have an ultimate rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. Seems to be pretty well centered front and back. The only thing is I don't know if you can see it, but right here there's a little tiny ding there. It's not really even a ding, it's just more of a print error, I guess. So we'll see. Maybe this gets squeaked by with a 10. I don't know if that is going to be big enough to get me or not. So let me know what you guys think. We are also going to be submitting the Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Rare. So this, guys, will definitely probably get an 8 or a 9 for sure. So the centering isn't horrible. It's not bad, but the print lines, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. So there are some print lines in here. So we will see what we get. Hopefully we could get a 10. That would be absolutely awesome, but I highly doubt it. It's probably going to get an 8 or a 9. But last for this submission, guys, we are going to be doing a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. You guys have been seeing it hanging out in the back, but this is an unlimited Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. So pretty well centered, pretty clean. So I'm going to submit that. Hopefully, I think this could get a 10, but we will see, obviously, when these get back. But so that's going to be it for those. And then these, guys, we are doing a bulk submission. So I'm going to kind of hide these over here in the corner so that we don't spoil them all. But we're going to run through these and just see what you guys think. So first, I have a first edition Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, my favorite card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! So this one does have a little bit of whitening, so this might get a 9, but it does look like it's centered pretty well. So hopefully we can get a 10 out of that. But I have a feeling it's going to get a 9. So very cool, Flame Wingman. So all right, and then I have some Pokemon. So we're going to be sending in this Ho-Oh GX. Very cool. This will probably get a 9. It's a little off center. I have an old Shadowless Ninetales that I've had. I'm going to submit this in bulk because I don't think it's going to get a very good grade. There's lots of whitening on the borders here. It's a little off center. The surface isn't the best. There's a little scratch on the surface. So this will probably get like a 7, 6, 7, somewhere around there. If it gets any better than that, I'll be very happy, but it will probably get somewhere around a 6 or a 7. So I have a Raikou, amazing rare, pretty cool, guys. Hopefully this will get a 10. Looks pretty clean, packed fresh, so we'll see. Zamazenta, amazing rare. This is a little off center on the back, so not sure how lenient they are on the back with centering and such. So hopefully we can get a 10, but we're probably looking at a 9 on that one. So I have a couple Charizards from Hidden Fates. I don't see anything really that stands out why these couldn't both get 10s, so I'm hoping that they're going to get a 10 for both of those. Alright guys, so let's see, we got 2 more Charizards from Champion's Path. So this one I think has a shot at a 10. It's pretty well centered, both sides, very clean, packed fresh. This one here is a little off center, so I have a feeling we're going to get a 9 on this one, especially if these are back to back in the set, which they will be, but they will probably ding this one for centering and get a 9 on that one. So Elemental Hero Stratos. This is the jump promo, so it's pretty well centered, but it does look like the edges aren't the best, so I have a feeling, guys, this one is probably going to get an 8 or a 9 due to the edge wear in the corners here, but pretty cool. I'm trying to work on an Elemental Hero PSA 10 collection, just really any Elemental Hero that I can get in a PSA 10, I'm putting it in my collection, so I figured I would try this one and see if we could get a 10, but like I said, I doubt it. It's probably going to get an 8 or a 9. So I have an Elemental Hero Sunrise, so like I said, this card isn't anything crazy or expensive or anything like that. It's just strictly I like the Elemental Heroes and want a PSA 10 set of Elemental Heroes, so I put this one in here. This one looks pretty good, maybe a hair off center, but I mean off on the back, but other than that, guys, I think that this card looks pretty clean, pretty center, so hopefully I'm expecting a 10 on that one. This is the Elemental Hero Wild Heart promo that we opened on the 50 subscriber video, so this is one of the, I guess, error is what they call them, but it's just, this is supposed to be a secret rare card, I guess, and it's just a super rare, but the name is secret rare, so I'm expecting this to get a 9 because the corner here is just it's got just a hair of whitening on it, but if it comes back as a 10, I'll be super, super happy, of course, but we will see what that comes back. So, Ancient Fairy Dragon. We pulled this out of the 100 subscriber special. So, the centering looks pretty good. The artwork looks pretty good. The centering on the back isn't terrible. So, I think this might get a 9, guys. Sorry, a 10. I think that this could get a 10. So, we will find out, I guess. But it will take a long time for these cards to come back. We probably won't see these things for 8 months to a year, but either way, guys, that's just how it is with PSA right now. So we got a Harpy's Feather Duster in this prismatic or starlight, whatever you want to call this. So it looks pretty center. I'm expecting this to get a 9 because of the back. The centering is not perfect on the back, but the front looks pretty good, so I don't know how strict they are with the back. I assume they still are, but so this will probably get a 9 due to the back, but very cool. So I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is actually out of the Legendary Duelist Season 2. So we pulled this on the channel. This is just the ultra rare, just the gold foiling. So I figured I might as well just throw this in here. It's a Blue Eyes. It's got the LOB artwork. It's very cool. Very clean card. So pretty centered on the front, maybe a little off on the back, but I just figured why not. Let's throw it in there. So grade that. I'm also doing a gold rare Red Eyes Black Dragon. So seems like it's pretty center on front and back. So this is just something I kind of want in my collection. I think it'd be kind of cool just to have one of these premium golds, or the max gold Red Eyes Black Dragon in here. Very cool. I still need to pull one of the Blue Eyes White Dragons and grade that. That'd be cool. So I have an LOB Gaia, the Dragon Champion, Secret Rare. This one is unlimited as well, but seems pretty clean, just a little off center. Probably get a 9 on this, but I'll still take a 9. So 1,000 Eyes Restrict, guys, from Pharaoh's Servant. Pretty clean card. So hopefully we can get a 10 on that one. Alright guys, now I'm going to do this Photon Thrasher, Ultimate Rare, just because I think it's cool. I think it'd be cool to slab this. It seems pretty center, pretty clean, pack fresh. Pulled this out of a video when we opened up those Astral packs, and just put it right in a sleeve and then in the card saver. So very clean. I hopefully expect this to get a 10, guys. That's what we're hoping for. So then I got a Korean leg here. Pulled that on the Korean Blue Eyes video. Make sure you guys check that out if you haven't. So it looks pretty good. Looks like I have something maybe in the sleeve. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out and see what that is. Maybe that's on the card. I don't know. But besides that, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to send that in and see what we can get. Maybe a little off center, so probably a 9. And this, guys, I bought from Baby Burley. Be sure to check out his channel, his Instagram. Follow him on Instagram. He sells cards all the time, Ultimate Rares and all kinds of stuff. But I purchased this from him. This thing is definitely not going to get a 10. It is got some... It's a heavy stamp Ultimate Rare. So it's got some print lines and some indentations on the back here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but so this is definitely not going to get a 10. It's also got some whitening and stuff, but I don't know, I just think it's a really cool card, so I kind of want to put it in a slab, so I'm sending it off. So next, guys, we got another Ultimate Rare Dimension Wall from the 50 subscriber opening. So this comes from Cybernetic Revolution. So it is unlimited, unfortunately, but I figured why not? Let's just go ahead and throw that in there and send that off. As well as the other Ultimate Rare we pulled in that same video from Elemental Energy. So this one is unlimited as well, but figured let's go ahead and grade this as well. So we got a Lost Art Heartbeat Chandler. Very cool. Seems like it's pretty centered, pretty clean card. A little off center on the back, but it seems like a lot of them are. So I'm just going to go ahead and send this in. Be kind of cool to get a PSA collection of Lost Art cards. So we'll send that in and see what happens, guys. Hopefully we can get a 9 on that one. Chaos Emperor Dragon. We have another one of these. Unlimited. This one I did not think was going to get a 10 or a 9. It's probably going to get an 8 because it is off-center on the back and pretty bad off-center on the front. So I'm going to throw this in the bulk submission. If it gets a 10, great. That'd be awesome. But as you can see, it's very off-center. So it is not going to get a 10. I doubt it will get a 9. So I'm projecting this one to get an 8. So we'll see. So I got a Serpent Knight out of Spell Ruler. This is actually the first secret rare I pulled getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. Last year in April, bought a legendary collection from Target with my wife, and we opened up the legendary collection, and I ended up pulling this Serpent Knight secret rare out of one legendary collection box. And from that day forward, guys, I was hooked again, and I've been buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever since. So it's not really worth a pile of money because it's unlimited and stuff, but just kind of pretty cool. It means a lot since this is the first one that kind of got me back into it. But looks pretty center, so I'm hoping, guys, that this will get a 10 so I can add this to my collection. So And we got a Dark Magician, my favorite artwork for Dark Magician here. But this one is very centered. This is Korean. We open that in the Korean set, so be sure to check out that video. The back looks like it's pretty centered and very clean card, so I think that could get a 10. So I'm also throwing in my Max Gold Dark Magician. It seems pretty centered, both sides. So like I said, I think it'd be cool to get all of the gold Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes in a 10. So hopefully we can get a 10 on that one and add that to the collection. Keeping with the gold cards, guys, I've got a gold Winged Dragon of Ra. This is from the Premium Gold series. So this one looked pretty centered. First edition, pretty centered. Little off center on the back, not much, but figured it'd be pretty cool to add to the collection. So I threw this thing in here as well. We have another Winged Dragon of Ra, guys. So this one here is a hair off center on the front, but this is from the Speed Duel. So secret rare. I just think that these things are awesome. I think maybe one day that these things could go up in value. So I just threw this in here. I actually have 2 of those. So we're going to be grading 2 of those. We have a gold Slifer. I think could get a 10. It's pretty centered, very clean, looks good. So I think we could get a 10 on that golden Slifer. So, and then I have 2 of the Speed Duel Slifer the Sky Dragons as well. Those are pretty clean, pretty centered. I don't see why those couldn't get 10s either. So if they don't, I'd be kind of shocked because I think that they look pretty good. So we have the Obelisk, the Tormentor Speed Duel. Again, very clean, little off center on the back, so probably a 9 on that one. And we have a gold rare, of course, Obelisk. So we have the whole set of gold rare. Hopefully in PSA 10. So be very cool. So I'm also throwing in, let's see, this Raviel, basically the Obelisk of the God, Sacred Beast, sorry. So this is the 10 promo, so CT03 Secret Rare. So this one will probably get a 8 or a 9. I have some edge wear here and some corner damage, I think. It's not too bad, but I just don't see this thing getting more than an 8. So if it does, great, but I just don't see it getting more than an 8. So I got a Dark Paladin Speed Duel. Just thought that this card was absolutely gorgeous in this secret rare foiling. So, and who doesn't like Dark Paladin? So figured I would get this thing slabbed and throw that in there. So let's see. So now we're on to Kiwi Magician Girl. This thing's pretty centered and pretty clean. I don't see why we couldn't get a 10 on that. I have a Lemon Magician Girl. To me, it looks pretty centered, pretty clean. I don't see why we couldn't get a 10 on that either. Chocolate Magician Girl, same thing, guys. Pretty centered, pretty clean. Have no reason why we wouldn't get a 10 on this. So, and then I have 2 Dark Magician Girls. So, one of these, this one here. This one is a little off center. This one will probably get a 9. Or a 10, because the back is all, or sorry, an 8, because this thing is a little off center on the front and back, so I could see that getting an 8. And then this here, this is very clean, pretty centered, so this one I think could get a 10. So that'd be awesome to add that to the collection. I also have a Apple Magician Girl, so we have to complete the set. I still need, I think, Berry Magician Girl. I have one, but I don't even think it could get an 8 just because of how bad it's off-centered. So so I have an Apple Magician Girl here. We're going to send this in, hopefully. Looks pretty centered and stuff. Hopefully we can get a 10 on that one. I have a gold Dark Magician Girl. So pretty cool. Pretty centered. Doesn't look too bad, so figured I'd send that in. And then we're running out of cards here, guys. So I have the Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. I'm going to send this in, the alternate art. This is from the Dragons of Legend. Oh, I'm dropping damage in here. So we're going to send this thing in and see if we can get a 10. It looks pretty cool. I think it's a little off-center, but either way, it'd be cool. Dark Magician Girl, you got to put it in a slab, right? And we got another Dark Magician Girl here. This is the... Sorry, guys, I don't know where all of this stuff is coming from here. But this is pretty centered. This is the gold foiling. This other one is the green foiling. This is the gold foiling, so very cool. It's a hair off center on the back again. I don't know how picky they are about the backs, but we're going to send that in anyways. And last but not least, guys, we are going to be sending in this Dark Magician Girl. So this is the last card we're going to be sending in. Unfortunately, this is not the original secret rare. That would be absolutely insane, but still very cool card. Seems like it's very well centered. So hopefully we can get a 10 on that, guys. So let me know what your guys' favorite card is from all of these submissions. And then let me know what the grade is you guys think, so you guys will be entered for that giveaway. Like I said, it will take several months to get this big stack here back. We will probably see that toward the end of the year. And then this, hopefully we can get back, guys, within a couple months. But either way, guys, as always, I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. We got the AA Zeus. Wait, guys, that is a collector's rare. Oh, and we got a secret rare. Oh, my goodness, guys. Oh, we got the Phantom Knight of Torn Scales. Oh, my goodness, guys.